want to show you a small clip of a video that blew my mind. I saw it about a month ago. Watch.
And sometimes the spiritual stuff that underpins it. The most pushback I ever get is when I mention demons, when I mention things like the devil. People stop me, they say, Michael, now you're getting fantastical. Now you're getting crazy. You're talking about things that don't exist. But these things do exist.
They do. I mean, if you're a Christian, any Christian, and you follow the scriptures, we know there was a war in heaven, and Lucifer, the most brilliant and the most beautiful of the angels, rebelled because of the plan for the Son, the Word, to become flesh. And he was horrified that God would lower himself to our nature. And so he said, I will not serve. And he was cast out with his minions, and they became the fallen angels, the demons, and they were cast down to earth. And soon thereafter, Eve encountered the serpent, and that was the beginning of our demise. And so this is not mythical. This is fact. The devil is a real person, a person in the sense of having a will and an intellect. He's a spirit, but he's a person. And what you said is true, that he used to be very hidden, and he used to be very subtle. And it should worry people that he's suddenly not worried about being seen. Because that means it's what most people would deduct from that is that he realizes that his reign is coming to a close, and he's using everything he has now to try to drag as many people down with him so we can be miserable in hell too.
Now, what do you say to people who say, that's a nice story, Father, but I don't believe that the Bible is anything more than a collection of stories that have influenced the culture. I don't believe there was any such thing as Satan falling from heaven. I don't believe in Adam and Eve. I don't believe anyone bit the apple. I don't believe in original sin. I don't believe in the personification of evil. I don't believe in evil, period. I think we're basically just a bunch of meat sacks, and all of our conceptions of these things are just chemicals firing off in our brain, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Oh, well, yeah, you're a non-believer. So good luck. But that's it. If you don't believe, I can't make you believe. But that's your decision. And I would say you better really dig into what you believe a little more deeper before you make your final decision. Because think about the consequences. If you're right, no harm at the end of life. If you're wrong,